Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
The reaction he gets when he walks to the ring never ceases to amaze me.
People like winners. You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
You know, this may be what...
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, this is Sting! And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, RIC FLAIR!
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. Unleashing it for the second time now.
And Ric Flair has momentum.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Sting.
Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight. Oh, look at this.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. The reversal from Nate.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Not today, too fast. And the strike connects. Oh no, Ric Flair still dazed. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Over the course of his career, Nature Boy Ric Flair knew a thing or two about being a part of dominant factions. First, in the 1980s as a founding member of the Four Horsemen, and then in 2003 as a cornerstone of the Triple H-led Evolution.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And into a quick cover is Sting. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that.
Oh, no. Ric Flair still dazed. King, you spoke about Ric Flair and his history of being a part of powerful groups. I don't know if anything will ever beat the Four Horsemen, but when you look at Evolution and the group's dominance in WWE, it becomes a real interesting discussion. Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. And he escapes with a kick out.
You have to appreciate the Stinger's tenacity. He just won't go away.
King, you spoke about Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen, and Evolution. Both were so strong in their respective days of operation. Evolution is interesting to look at when you consider that from being in Evolution, Randy Orton and Batista both broke out on their own to create incredible singles careers.
Yeah, you know, it looks like the key is Ric Flair. That if the Nature Boy is part of a group, it instantly becomes a dream team. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And a kick out by Flair.
That chop.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sting's not going to go down that easy. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. When talking about various superstars' signature moves, I can tell you from experience that no one breaks out the knife-edge chop to more devastating effect than the man we're looking at in the ring today, Ric Flair. Oh, I hate those chops.
Is that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole. Man, he's still down after that move.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Making a statement here. Wow, he's still down after that.
And that weapon of Flair's that you brought up, King, his vicious knife-edge chop, has done more damage to more superstars over the years than you can even possibly imagine.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Quick counter.
Not today, too fast. And he gets into the ropes.
Oh, there's another hit.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. What a display of power that was.
Sting getting completely dominated here, people.
Reversal from Sting.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. If that's not going to keep the Nature Boy down, you can bet nothing will. Look out.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Covers. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Sting's got the energy of a young buck. Man, it's like he's channeling the 1987 Stinger.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And RIC FLAIR reverses it.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here comes Sting. We're looking at complete domination here. RIC FLAIR needs to do something here to give him a little breathing room. This is just getting worse.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Nobody comes back from this.
Looking for all the glory here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? This is not the position you want to be in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Nice move.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a move! What a smart move! Man, here's the Nature Boy. Is he styling and profiling in there or what? Woo!
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nate. Oh, my gosh. And now it's Sting with momentum. The reversal from Nate. A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
You know, you're going to need a real strategy if you're going up against Ric Flair. The Nature Boy is a 16-time world champion. I mean, whatever you do, do not let Ric Flair control the pace of the match. Son, the Nature Boy will grind you down and dissect you until you black out from the figure 4. You don't believe me? Just ask the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. You know, Cole, I've faced off against the Nature Boy, and I can say from experience that you're correct. Flair looks to break an opponent down, work the knees, the hamstrings, and the legs, and then to finish him off with his figure 4 leg lock. Let's face it, you don't get to be a 16-time world champion by accident or just by looking good.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Sting is in position. The Tombstone pile driver, the end is near.
You're right about that. You can count to 100 on this one.
Ric Flair's journey to, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. It's this simple. You're not going to keep an icon like Ric Flair down for the count with moves like that. An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over. Cole, the Nature Boy has a list of amazing matches that runs at least 5 miles long. I know. He and I had a 5-star match ourselves back in the day. Win, lose, or draw, WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels is one of the best and one that will be remembered forever.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. And a kick out by Flair. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. He is just getting busted up. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. And Ric Flair nails it. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Sting's not going to go down that easy.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
There's the suplex. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
He's moving like a man possessed.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? One of Ric Flair's rivalries that got my attention was against Mr. McMahon all the way back in 2002. Rick shocked the world when he appeared on Raw and revealed he was a co-owner of WWE, which meant he and Mr. McMahon were partners.
Oh.
I don't think it was a surprise there was some friction, as we saw in their street fight at the 2002 Royal Rumble.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here. Textbook snapmare.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Cole, you talked about when Ric Flair returned to WWE as a co-owner with Mr. McMahon. That was indeed a shocker. When you think about the street fight they had in the 2002 Royal Rumble in Flair's backyard of Atlanta, Georgia, it was a match that no one thought they would ever see.
Look at Sting making his move. Tombstone pile driver.
You're never the same after one of those.
Look at Flair zeroing in on his opponent with the precision of a fine craftsman at work. It's like the Nature Boy is going a mile a minute in there. Ric's always been revered for his superior cardiovascular conditioning.
And Ric Flair reverses it. Ric Flair needs to do something here to give him a little breathing room. This is just getting worse. Looking good now.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Scorpion deathlock. Sting's got it now.
Sting is in command. This should be over soon.
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style.
Knee breaker. Ric Flair King is tearing him up.
Flair is styling and profiling. Ow, the fist connects.
And he gets into the ropes. That chop.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Oh, my, look at this.
The Tombstone pile driver, the end is near.
You're right about that. You could count to 100 on this one.
The power struggle between...
Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion. This is Sting.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.